Hello guys, in this quick video I'm going to showcase the Divergence Expert. So part of the Divergence Expert is actually using the algorithm I've created for analyzing pivots. So very quickly there's a huge video about it and the source code also, the Divergence Expert finds pivots using the algorithm that I designed in that particular indicator. It's just adopted, so you actually get it inside. It's not using it like as is, it's adopted. But the takeaway basically is that first we need to find the price pivot, and the way it finds it is we have two parameters. One is the hill size and the other one is the minimum drop size. So for example here the hill size is 5. Okay, so that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5 bars on the other side, 3, 4, 5. So it's looking for a pivot with the minimum hill size of 5 bars on each side. Okay, that's the hill size parameter. And then the min drop parameter is the minimum drop that there has to be between the pivot and the highest of the hillside. Okay, and that's about all. Okay, so you can set it to whatever hill size and whatever drop size you like. Now, basically, when the first our first step is to find the pivots, okay, and our next step is basically when we found two pivot points that are going up. When we found two pivot points. So for example here, as you can see, these two are going up. Okay. When that's done, we go down to the indicator, and it can be any indicator. It doesn't have to be a separate panel indicator. It can be an EMA or whatever. And we see what's happening here. And so we take this point and this point. And if the indicator is sloping down or is the same, then that's considered a divergence down. And the indicator will not necessarily have pivot points here. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Now, so as you can see, for example, here, these two are going up, and this here is higher than this point here. Okay, we can see that. And that's why it's considered a divergence. And we also get to, so we can display pivots. Okay, we can display the divergence, which is just an arrow sign. Okay, and also you get an API signal here, -1. Okay, because it's a divergence down. And so that's the bar where we found out that there was a divergence, because our hill size is set to 5. We can have an option to join, okay, the pivots and display vertical section like that. Okay, now as you can see, the input series for this particular divergence is set to be the RSI. And I can set it to be anything, EMA, whatever indicator you like, any other price or whatever. It doesn't, the input is just is generic. Okay, so and that's about all. So, and the other side is basically when let's see, so the divergence up is when price is two pivots going down, but these two pivots are going up. Okay, so it's designed to identify these divergences, and source code and code review will be provided.